kind of a cool name.
Tornado would be a good name. These are the mountains looking south of Yellowstone Lake.
Hurry up, asshole.
Here's some of the burn area over at West. Good morning, Bandit. Can you see? Huh? Can you see anybody fixing food? You was watching Jay pretty close. Bandit belongs to Vicky.
Hi!
And Vicky came with Francis. And they're getting ready to leave, so we had to get their picture on here before they left. Alice! Thank you! Here's Alice's van in the background. Here's our chief cooks. Jay's back is to us. And Brian's doing eggs. Here's Sam, he's eating breakfast. Some of the guys' goodies. Bill, he's been demoted to waitress instead of cook. He did his share. He French fried hash browns this morning. Betty? Betty? Thank you.
You know that we have one of those cameras and forgot.
Here's Kirsten and Linda. Cindy, she's taking somebody's picture. There's Renee. I don't know what happened to Delaney. Oh, well, there's Delaney and Taylin. And this is Cindy again. She got rid of the camera. This crew over here. Here's Linda. Here's Francis and Mom. Denise and Vicky. I'm not sure what happened to Kelsey. She was here earlier.
Over pretty good. Not running.
Here's Annette. She's enjoying the fire that isn't there. There's Christy and Dusty. Here's Steve. Steve is Cindy's husband. We got a horseshoe game going here. This is John Fisk. He's from... Oh, hi, Cindy. No, I just turned it around. Let's see. John's from Minneapolis. He's Mark's boy. And then he's playing with apparently nobody. Wonder what happened to him. Well, here they are. He's playing with Cindy's son, Ryan, and Annette's son, Jeff. Hello, John. I got you. Are you winning? John? Good morning.
Good morning.
You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning.
Well, I have pretty good speech.
Here's Courtney. She came with Denise last night. This is the tent that Kelsey and Keisha and Courtney slept in. Dusty! Hey, good morning, girl. How are you this morning, huh? Oh, that's a pretty smile. Yes, it is. Hello, Christy. So, you're camping. You're allowed not to shower. You're on candid camera.
I had it before I got
Grandma's camera?
because I kept thinking my other dog would play with it. That's okay.
Throw
That's
it for
fine.
Keisha. Throw it
She
for
can have it. You have to take the leash off. I want to see. I want to see. Look at this. Show me, baby girl.
We're doing a no-no. We're taking Courtney off the lease.
See, look, Bandit. Did you see that? That's what you were supposed to do.
Now
Look at
tell
this,
her to
Bandit.
be ready this time, Keisha.
See? No ball. Did you see that? Go. Did you see that? That was what you were supposed to do. Look at it, see? Look at that, Bandit. Look, see?
Oh, we missed it. You stuck your head in the way.
See, Bandit, you were supposed to do that.
No, don't let her have the ball.
He saw a poodle the other day and really went nuts.
Careful.
Corny. Bandit, sit.
Corny acts you until
We missed it.
My cat. Bandit. It's okay. Bandit, be nice. Come on. Bandit, you are just... Bandit, there's no barking in the park. No barking in the park. No barking in the park.
This dog will play like that for hours.
Bandit. Bandit. Bandit, stop it. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Stop. Okay. Bandit. I know the dog's over there playing.
Good morning, John. Here's Courtney. She's out getting the frisbee.
No more, because she just ran off.
Hey, girls, tell me hi.
Can you want me to hold her? Sit. Jamie, sit. Jamie, just, no.
Dude, don't
I know, I'm putting her back on, but we can't have her on the leash in the water. She just ran off, so she's not playing.
John, don't stand on that, please.
Where's your ball?
It's over there. Try to hit your mom with it.
No. No more. No. Bad dog.
Did you have a video camera on your trip, Lisa?
What's that?
Did you have a video camera on your trip?
Nope.
That would have been cool. This is Ryan. He's Cindy and Steve's boy. He helped me walk the dogs this morning.
Hey, have you seen
Here's Nick.
Yeah, no! Mom, I need this shorter leash if I'm gonna run her. Hey?
Cassie. Hi.
Grandma, better take me.
Where you at?
Right here.
Oh, I'm too close. I can't get any of your tricks.
Fine. Oh, back up.
Oh, I moved back. It's okay.
Can you watch? 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Okay, ride it easy now. Talk to you later. There's birds up there. Right there where that hole is. See, there they come out. There he is. Hello, how are you doing, Sue?
Good. This is my old mini-me.
This is your old what?
My old mini-me. See? Mini me.
Okay.
Squatty one. Fill in!
Here comes the other one. Here comes Day.
Where's Corey at?
One. Good. This is John, and he is Mark's boy. He's the lucky one. He won the quilt at the last reunion. This is Kirsten's outfit. And their tent's behind it. This is Alice's van. Comes Miss Cassie again. She must be going somewhere in a hurry. I'll bet it's after cake and ice cream. Linda, she's going in the opposite direction from the ice cream. She must not be going to have any. We're having a birthday party for everybody. They just sang happy birthday to us. Hey, here's the birthday cake for everybody. We're doing everybody's birthday this year.
Somebody took a piece.
Cassie wants ice cream.
You don't want any cake, Cassie? Okay, ice cream's over there. Danielle, you want it?
Me.
There's Jamie.
I see it every single day.
John. Here's Debbie. Nick.
Nick, are you wanting a piece of cake?
Corey.
This little?
Denise.
They have ice cream too, bud.
Betty.
You want that one?
Betty and Sam furnished supper tonight. It was delicious steak.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Steve. He took me to town.
Here's Brian, the back of Steve. Here's Lisa. There's Bill, Jay. Here's Alan. There's Kai and Dusty. Dusty doesn't look very happy. She must be wanting her ice cream. Here's Christy. Here's Herva and Bink. You can actually look this way, Bink. I won't mind. Here's Sam. Here's Mom and Josh. They're in the ice cream line. Alice, she's not in either line.
I'm sure that Sarah didn't do anything to hurt her, and I think she got scared of me and backed off.
Can't see her anymore. For me to take this. Kelsey's wearing Jerry's Korea jacket.
Fine.
Just before he was supposed to go to Korea, he fell up the steps and broke his ankle, I do believe. Okay, turn around. Let me see the other side. It's got Clark on the front of it.
Sergeant.
He was a sergeant, and it was also from the artillery.
Artillery, that's American.
And Kelsey is wearing it. Dad gave it to her. Well, I gotta see your face there. Thank you. Where'd Kirsten go?
Still in town today.
No more biting.
I didn't see her.
This is Dusty. Dusty hasn't been walking too awful long.
Working on using it all tonight because this is the last night.
We're gonna burn her.
Just kidding.
Guys cut the wood so they're burning it. This is the Colberts.
Today.
Okay, there I got it. Thank you.
She probably buried it.
And,
She does that. She
and
buries
then
the
here's
rock.
the
Take them outside and bury
horseshoe
them.
race.
And then later she'll take them out
Alan.
and they'll be all muddy.
Oops, there. Now he's in.
Yeah, she'll probably go give them both their medicine.
And here's Lisa down here on the other end.
Mouth, there's a juice over there.
I want to get her giggling. Play with her, Grandma. Play with her, Grandma.
You got the hiccups bad. You got the hiccups bad, girlfriend. Bad. She just wants to.
Warm yet, Annette? Turn around, toast the other side.
Jeff will tell him to put a life jacket on.
Good morning,
Jeff don't
sunshine.
go anywhere.
You know what? Cassie can play with you now. If you want to go play with her, you can.
Does she have toys?
Huh?
Did Amber grab the rifle? Stupid
Is
stuff
she
keeps
back
getting
here?
in my eyes.
Here's what we think is JC and Keisha out in his boat on Ennis Lake in the middle of no place. They got no business being out there. But the guys in this other boat are going out to check on them for us. Looks to me like they're getting in the boat. Looks like they may have loaded the raft on the boat.
Hello.
Hello.
So who saw him floating away?
I don't know. I don't know how long they've been out there, but it didn't take them long to climb in that boat.
Who was the man that you don't know anything about who went to get him or anything?
There was 4 guys in a boat that was parked right here on the very edge of this thing here.
And they said they saw them?
No, they said they'd go check on them. We saw them out there, but how do you get them back? And so they said they'd go check on them because we didn't know where Eric was with the other boat.
Eric with Jim's boat.
With Jim's boat, and I don't know how many kids in it. Josh and...
Well, if these two don't have life jackets on, I think you need to beat their butts.
Well, the girls are back on shore, finally. Coming up, trying to get through the clouds. Here it is the rest of the way up. Just looking at the hills behind Lake Ennis, or Ennis Lake, or whatever it is called. It's pretty country. on the screen.
I have flashing in my eyes.
Well, this one was on the screen. The wind has changed directions.
Just can't wait to get in the road. Oh, if I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to go the road again, going places that I never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get the road again. Just can't wait to get like my love is making music. I can't wait to get I absolutely positively, I remember to, I'll stick it on there earlier. See what my straps, I don't stand up straight enough. Oh, and my straps slide off my shoulders. Yeah. And it's a real pain. It's a nuisance.
You could put a, you know, a lot of people put a higher, another thing across.
I know, and it's, you know, it's real hard to do it yourself.
Well, yeah, it is, but you could get somebody to do it for you.
I bought a kind of a heavy string that I tie on there.
No.
After I fell on this one shoulder, I put up some This is actually styrofoam package out. Package out. It helps.
So, no, look at the video camera. Right here. Yeah. So your music is all played against the fire.
Oh, what you were doing was recording the music, but showing the fire.
Uh-huh.
There's one thing about heading to your house.
We're at Quake Lake area, and we come up above. This is supposed to be where you can see some mountain sheep mountain goats excuse me. I thought there was some right up here, but the wind's blowing so hard we can't hold the camera still enough to see if that's what there is or not. You can see goats in that, you're lucky. I thought there was 4 of them, but like I say, the wind's blowing so hard you can't hold the camera still. Anyway, this is looking to the west down the Madison River. This is where the mountaintop slid off. There's Keisha and Brahma and JC. This is looking on. Now this is looking up the river.
This monolith is a part of the slide earthquake of the August 17th, 1959. It is dedicated to the memory of the men, women, and children whose lives were lost as a result of the earthquake. Can you read the names?
Yes. Okay. Sydney Ballard, Margaret Ballard, Christopher Thomas Ballard, Curly Bennett, Tom Bennett, Carol Bennett, Susan Bennett, Bernie Boynton, Merle M. Edgerton, MD, Edna Edgerton, Margaret Duffy Holmes, Myrtle L. Pater, Roger Provost, Elizabeth Provost, Richard Provost, David Provost, Thomas Mark Stowe, Marilyn Whitmore Stowe, Edgar Stryker, yeah. Ethel Stryker, Robert James Williams, Edith Coy Williams, Stephen Russell Williams, Michael James Williams, Christy Lynn Williams, Herman Woods, Edna May Woods.
This is the memorial boulder here at Quake Lake. And the girls and Grandma Wynn were just reading the plaque on it. Now they're going up the hill to this thing up on top. If we can get there without the wind.
Crunch. Crunch.
Let's read about your moose, Keisha, and then go back and look at the other rock.
JC, moose can swim as fast as 2 people can paddle a canoe.
They could have chased you across the lake.
Probably.
Overrun you. They got those pedal boats at Costco.
They're like $700.
Uh-huh. Let's go. Oh, you're all beautiful.
I said getting in the way.
What is?
Never said I was beautiful, Grandma. I mean, hello. Oh my gosh.
Pajama girl. You probably slept in yours too, JC.
No, these are genuine.
Fresh clothes, huh? If I'm too high, one of those girls can come back and walk beside you. Suppose birds sit up on that rock and poop in that white spot?
So they didn't really place their boulders, they were placed firm.
Yep. Now see, when we were here, there was just a little tiny square visitor center.
My rocks ended up in my pocket.
They need to come polish their plaque. Used to be up there.
They probably flattened it out a bit and put their path in. Maybe changed the level.
Well, I'm sure they had to take and flatten it out a lot. I don't remember walking up to the boulder, but we very well could have. Oh, look at this rock is all broke off of stuff like that. Look at.
Oh my gosh, we'll have to get up and stick some.
Girls.
Oh my gosh.
When you get home, you won't be able to distinguish which rock came from where.
We're up above the memorial boulder at this other one. Well, I can't get it in the camera. I'll take another picture of it later. Looking up the Madison River. There I can get this boulder in. Came from over here, they think. Well, here's the rest of the crew. The girls are going to end up getting blown off the edge.
Yeah.
Here's some of the trees along Quake Lake that have been stuck in the water for 40 years.
You want this door open?
Nope.
I called this
Okay.
Earthquake Lake. The lake was formed when the quake-triggered slide blocked flow of the Madison River. A 50-foot spillway was hurriedly cut through the slide by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to avert a possible flood downstream. 5 miles of U.S. Highway 287 were flooded or destroyed. The dead trees along the lakeshore were drowned by high water.
Yeah.
Trees ground.
See up there for slide happened.
Yeah, you can see up where the slide happened, and you can see how far up this went to the trees over there.
You can see the high level mark of where the lake was.
There's just now starting to be trees growing there again.
Yep.
Does better with the other way. Have you got it as far as way? Okay.
Building destruction. At this location, 2 resort buildings were wrecked, and the third, occupied by a woman and her dog, was dumped into the lake. After reaching shore, she made a frightening hike to a neighbor's house. Several times the dog saved its mistress from stepping into fissures as deep as 15 or 20 feet.
I wanted to do that.
Here's somebody water skiing out on Hebken Lake.
I think it would look like a lake. We just swim across.
Well, you might be able. We're sitting here down at the end of an old road, and across this section of lake here is where it comes out on the other side. We'll have to drive back up. We're watching this duck or bird of some description tow this boat up Hebken Lake. We'll go down and see what kind of a bird it is. Maybe. Can't really tell. Oh, he's towing him the wrong direction now. Here's some skiers up on Hebken Lake that just started. Actually, we come here to see where this highway falls off up here, where Keisha and JC and Grandma Wynn are. This is the highway. Drops off here. Then it goes down a little bit and drops off some more. Into the lake. I'm not sure where it came out on the other side. Pretty area. It's been a gorgeous drive. What are you doing, JC?
Nothing. Scratching her butt.
Well, we got it.
Doesn't even have an anise on there. And it's like 2 stickers.
Okay. Read the one with the bear on it, Keisha.
The National Forest land around you is part of the Greater Yellowstone ecosystem. This land supports many different species of wildlife, including elk, moose, mule deer, and bighorn sheep. The bald eagle, an endangered species, is occasionally found nesting near Hedgen Lake.
Hebken.
Hebgen. The grizzly bear is a threatened species. A threatened species roams throughout this area. You can help protect the grizzly by keeping all food in airtight containers stored in your vehicle, and by camping only in designated camping areas.
Again. Okay.
Swans, Canadian geese, ducks, white pelicans, great blue herons, and sandhill cranes are among the waterfowl attracted to Hebgen Lake.
Hebken.
To improve habitat for nesting and brood rearing, the Forest Service and cooperating wildlife organizations have installed nesting platforms and created ponds by I can't read that. Dredging, blasting, and dike construction.
Where's it at?
What?
Where we are.
We're right here.
Okay, read these.
This is Hebgen Lake. This is Quake Lake. That's where we were. Now we're here. Right here.
Okay, read the other plaques.
Recreation and wilderness. The Hebgen Lake area of the Gallatin National Forest offers many recreational opportunities. Camping is provided in developed campgrounds as well as more private sites. A network of trails is maintained for hiking and horse use in the summer as well as for snowmobiling and ski touring in the winter. Streams and lakes provide some of the finest fishing in the nation for German, brown, rainbow, and brook trout. Other species include west-slope cutthroat, whitefish, and rarely graylings. Portions of the Lee Metcalf Wilderness lie beyond you in the north. This wilderness area was established in 1983 for the use and enjoyment of the American people for now and for future generations. The opportunity for solitude and primitive recreation is but one of the values of wilderness. Other uses include scientific and educational uses and preservation of historic and natural features.
Okay, the next one.
Timber. Timber is managed on the National Forest to provide watershed protection, wildlife habitat, grazing for domestic livestock, and wood production for the nation. Ledgepole pine is the primary timber species here.
What kind of pine?
What?
What kind of pine?
Ledgepole
Lodge.
pine.
How about lodgepole?
Oh, that's right. Okay. The dead trees you see are the result of a mountain pine beetle epidemic. When beetle numbers are few, the insect and tree coexist peacefully, but when enough trees are mature and over-mature, insect numbers increase. This is part of the natural cycle. The dead trees increase the risk of forest fires, so please use extra care with matches and campfires. Foresters plan for harvest of mature trees which have not been affected by the mountain pine beetle, as well as stands of the dead and dying trees. Across the lake you can see where timber has been harvested from the mountainside. Additional areas are harvested as a new forest becomes established on the cutover blocks. Are we done?
Yeah, if you open your window so I can see.
Okay, well, there's a bug in here. Casey, come.